What's up, everybody? Tuesdays with Todd for February the 1st, 2011. Got a list of things to get through here for you tonight. One quick thing, yes, you do see right, I do have a pink shirt on. Had a friend tell me today, yep, you got a pink shirt on, Todd. You're trying to man it up with that, a little bit with that dark blue shirt on under there, ain't you? I'm like, yeah, so I am. Well, you got me. But I thought I'd share that with you guys. I got a good laugh out of that today. So yes, pink and blue. Yes, that's how I roll. Anyways, on to business. I'm gonna be coming to you guys up there to show you a few things tonight, mainly just to get through some stuff. First things first, we got Matt Krolik and Mike Rapaich decks are coming up. You can see them here. I'm gonna bring them to you. Let's see here. First of all, here is Matt's deck. My lovely pink shirt behind it. No, this is actually the old new mold. This was the one right before the CP mold. This was Matt's preference on decks, so that's what we laid these up on. Again, this is 29 by 100. You can see the graphic on the bottom, and it's just denoted on the bottom MK for Matt Krolik. The nose is noted on there also. I don't know why I wrote the N on these, but I did for some reason, because you can tell which is which. Yeah, you can tell this is the tail, this is the nose. So these should be ready to go tomorrow night on the website, Wednesday night. Next, Mike's deck here is on a Push M2, which is Mike's preference. You guys know the classic shape of the M2. It's got wildwood on the side plies. That's those little specks. But as you can see, Mike's graphic shows him fingerboarding on a blue bench. I think it says 5th layer on his hat. That's an awesome hat, by the way. This is kind of something Mike had the picture of himself and wanted me to kind of throw it on top of a repeating no comply pattern. And there's one up over here that's lighter. But yeah, this one again will be ready to go tomorrow night on the no comply site. We'll have one more graphic deck coming up, which will be Ammon Wilkes. He has a mold that's made especially for him. It's the Wilkshake mold, so that will be available probably sometime next week, and then that'll be the last of the last of the decks for a while, because we're going to shut down deck production for a little while, get our new molds set up and catch up on some stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot, Mike's deck is 29 by 101, so you guys check those out tomorrow night. Next item of business, I'll just bring it on over here and show you. Y'all gonna be up and down. Got some new bearings for the dual bearing wheels. I don't know if these are going to show up too well or not. If I can get them close here. Yeah. As you can see, these new ones have they're both shielded and sealed. I don't know if you can see a little gold ring on some of those. Whereas our old ones were open on one side and not sealed. So basically same size bearings, but these new ones are a lot more stable. So we just trying to keep up with making sure we get you guys a quality product. So we went ahead and started carrying these new bearings. These will start trickling into the new batches of wheels. Some of the V6s from the customer appreciation sale had these in them, but these will be the new bearings for the dual bearing wheels. These here will be the old. There you can see them better now. See the difference. But yes, want to let you guys know that also. I'm not going to go all the way back around here. Next is the micro washers that we'll have. I've used these things for a long time, and they work really good on shaped trucks, or trucks where there's a little space behind it where you can put these inside. And these actually fit inside that back bore hole of like a single bearing wheel, and you can stack these a couple deep to fill up that void to push the wheels just a little bit away from the hanger, so you know you don't catch the back on them, instead of having the full big washer, you know. Also great on, you know, pushing your wheels out a little bit more, like if you've got oak wheels, or you know, if you've got you know, some centralized dual bearing wheels or something, and you want to shift the, you know, shift them out. You need to create some extra space. These are perfect. The inside hole is just a little bit, it's basically the size of an axle. So, and they're very thin. So you know, we'll have 8 packs of these on the website also tomorrow night, so be on the lookout for those. And I got a test set of the sorry, Smoothies wheels in today, and some of you don't know, these are the new wheels that I don't know if I can get these up here or not, that are bearingless, meaning they're made to not have bearings. Again, these have the, man, this is hard to do this backwards. These have the classic V6 Roll 9 shape. From the side profile you can see, maybe. But they're made to not need bearings and work on, you know, tech deck trucks, China wides, excuse me, you know, things like that. So there's a slight adjustment that needs to be made to them, but we're trying to keep this hole in the middle as small as possible to prevent, you know, if I can get this, like wobble when you mount them on the trucks. So we're working that out, and you know, we'll get those together as soon as we can. And also the first, I don't know, probably like 10 or 12 sets will come packaged in these little smoothie cups. You know, just something that, you know, they have I haven't got the label done, but I have a label around it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got like the lid on it, yeah. And it won't be an extra charge for this, just like the first so many sets are going to have this. So you can always have a little snap top case for them. It looks like a little, you know, like a little cup, styrofoam cup. So I want to let you guys know an update about that. Also, the Revo project. Basically, this is just a little update. This is just something I did. It took me about 6 hours to lay this out, but it's a hinged box, like shoe box. You know, as I said before, that, you know, I was going to package these in a shoe box, and I have the ability to print on this, cut it out and assemble it. I don't know if you can see that end's kind of flat. This end is kind of pointed. Not for sure which way I'm going to go, but the final size may be a little different too. But you know, you can see I just kind of scratched Revo on there a little bit. But yeah, it just kind of resembles like a typical shoebox, and these are my foam skates that I have in there, just for reference to see how, you know, they would look in there. So the box will probably be a little bit more sturdier cardboard. This is just, you know, something test that I did. So I want to share that with you guys too, give you a little update on that. And also, I got a hold of some, these are just some swatches, some super thin synthetic leather. This is available in different colors, kind of stretchy. So I'm actually going to attempt to construct some boots out of this material, so they'll look like a real rollerblade boot, aggressive boot. There's like black, white, red, brown, gray, a few other colors. As you can see, if I can get this on here, they stretch around real good, so you know, I'll be able to get the curves and everything. Hopefully, you know, I just got to run this through my die cutter and make sure I can cut this stuff. But that's another update on that. Hopefully I'll have a set of these made up here in the next couple weeks, you know, so you guys can take a look at those. Just a few more things here. Oh yeah, I got some skates in trade from Sitting Duck on YouTube. These are some of the skates that he made where he used the tech deck axles and made out of cardboard, and these things are really fun. You know, we did some trading on some Revo frames, and he made these up for me. Sent me a set without the frames on the bottom so I can put some of the Revo frames. But these things are, like I said, are made out of cardboard and have a little bit of foam and foam inside to keep, keep them from coming off. And these has a video up too, and I'll put a link in the description showing how to make these if you wanted to make some of your own out of cardboard. But man, these are really fun, really cool. Got rolling tech deck wheels on there. So I just want to say a big thank you to David for these. I appreciate that, man. And let's see, a couple more things, and we about got it wrapped up. Yep, I got some new wood here. A couple people have seen these pieces and know about them, but it's a two-tone, and it's like a real contrasting light to dark. And it was a luck in finding this. I don't have a whole lot of it, but it was like I felt like I don't know, I won bingo or something. I don't know, when I seen it, I'm like, holy cow. I think I got like 22 pieces of this, so I'll be doing some limited edition decks with this, and it's a really solid wood as well. So be on the lookout for those. Maybe I'll get these in before before I stop making decks for a short period of time. We'll just have to see, but I did want to show this to you guys. It's a pretty nice two-tone pattern, as you can see. Yep. So there's that, and looks like one more thing. I also want to say a big thank you to Manu from Closeup. When he posted on FFI about the G4 decks completes being available, I happened to be the first person to post, so he kind of had, I guess he had this idea whoever posted first would get a free setup, and he sent me this thing, and I just got it the other day, and this is really nice. I'm surprised in that, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but I didn't know what to expect. I'd only had like one of the first close-ups, and it was my first wooden deck, and I know that Manu's been working really hard to progress his brand, and he's come a long way. I mean, these decks are really solid, and it's got like deep concave, and the foam tape is nice. Got the little logo on the top. The wheels, they roll really nice. They have the writing on those, and these trucks are insane. I mean, I can't stress enough how much these trucks are really nice. They're wide trucks. They fit perfectly on like a 28, 29, 30 millimeter wide deck. I've been riding around on this today, and it's really fun. So again, thank you, Manu, for sending me this. I appreciate it. It's a really nice deck. I might get a chance to get a review of this up sometime. I've got like 4 things I need to do before that, but really appreciate it, man. Lost my train of thought. But yeah, thanks again, Manu. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, one last thing, man. I forgot. This is kind of a messed up episode tonight. I apologize. I've been sending these stickers out for a little while. They're the die cut mini stickers, and a few people have had a question of how to apply these, because they have like you peel the film back. This is basically what you do. You just peel this back, and you expose the sticker and what's called a transfer tape, and you just simply take what you want to put it on. If I can hold this up and do this right, and stick it on there, and just kind of rub it on like that. You can use a little credit card or something like that. Just get a good rub, and then you go back and you want to slowly peel the edge of the top tape and slowly peel it back, and you're left with a die cut no comply cube. So had a few people message me on how to apply those, so I wanted to show you guys how easy it is and quick. Doesn't take much to get them on, and what inside the letter shows through because it's a die cut vinyl. So just want to show that to you guys. And I think that's going to wrap us up in all my pink shirt glory. Again, I appreciate all the support. I say that every week, but I mean it every day. I just don't get a chance to tell everybody, every day, but I really do appreciate the continued support. Again, here in the next couple of weeks, we'll be stopping deck production. kind of working on a new website, new shopping cart, finally, after like a year of wanting to do it. Kind of got started working on that a little bit, so that'll be coming. Some new packaging, some pretty cool creative packaging, so you guys be on the lookout for that. Got some big things coming this year, so also kind of roughly starting to try to plan the next Huck Jam 4. I'm not for sure when or what, but you know, I've had some people ask me, so kind of playing around with that. Got to get with Justin and see what's going on too, so be on the lookout for that. Also a little keep adding stuff. A little mini meetup, get together kind of deal sometime second week of March. Got a few people coming down, and not everything's confirmed with everybody, but it's going to be a pretty good showing. So you guys keep that in your schedule. If you're nearby or you could make it down, you might want to check it out. So until next week, look for all the pink shirts in the store you can find. Buy them up. Represent. I'm out. Peace.